educator, I agree with every word you said about meditation. But as a teacher, I'd like to know if you have a plan how to introduce meditation to students and people. Because I don't know how to do this in universities, in schools. Would you help me?
There's the David Lynch Foundation for Consciousness-Based Education and World Peace. In Brazil and South America, we've helped support the teaching of Transcendental Meditation to 41,000 students. In Belo Horizonte, just the other day, visited a place, an ancient gymnasium, where 4 schools came together for the afternoon. 3,000 to 4,000 kids who've just learned Transcendental Meditation. It's in the States, before the foundation, there were 3 schools who had meditation for all the students and the teachers and the principal. Now there are 16. Some of these schools were the worst in the city or the state. Within 1 year of the whole school meditating, 180 degrees transformed from night to day. These schools had tremendous violence, stress, nightmare, not fun to go to these schools. Within 1 year, happy, powerful, self-sufficient, self-assured kids, grades going up, fighting stopped, people start getting along with their fellow man, respecting the teacher, loving the teacher. It's a love fest in these schools. You would want to go to that school, or if you had a child, would want your child to go there. It's unfolding all positive from the inside. They love it, and it changes things. It's not a foreign thing. It's not a religion. It's not against any religion. It's a human being thing, and it really works. So we're working away to raise money to get it to any kid who wants it, and a lot of times any adult. Hello to all the students.
Tem uma série de questões.
I wish that this room was bigger so you could all be here. It's okay where you are. No hay banda. Silencio. Yes.
Dos seus filmes, mas com a escolha das trilhas. Eu sei que você também é músico, então particularmente eu gostaria de saber qual é o processo para escolher a trilha e também qual o instrumento que você gosta de tocar e se você gosta de ouvir algo quando medita.
You don't listen to anything while you meditate, but noise is no barrier. Meditation is, transcendental meditation, very easy, effortless, yet supremely profound. Sit comfortably, close the eyes, start that mantra, away you go. In meditation, you'll transcend many, many times. It's such a blessing because you're going from the surface and it opens the door to the deepest level, first time, every time. How do they know that? Now with brain research on the EEG machine, the only experience a human being has that lights the full brain is transcendent. When you sing, you just use a tiny part of the brain. Physics, another little tiny part of the brain. Painting, another tiny part. We've all heard we only use 5 or 10% of our brain. Transcending. Full, total brain coherence, they call it. It tells you something about this level that you're experiencing. Beautiful, beautiful thing. Sound and picture flowing together in time. That thing is, most of the sound and music is done in post-production. Sometimes you find a thing up front. Sometimes ideas come from you. Therefore, that music becomes super important. But mostly it's in post-production. So how do you get the sound to marry to the picture? Like I say, you can love all kinds of music, but the wrong music in a scene is worse than no music at all. Get it to marry to the picture. When it marries, boom, it jumps it. The whole is greater than the sum of the parts. And it's sort of an experiment. You have an idea that it's going to work. Maybe it works 90%, and then you got to go to work tweaking it. So it really sits in there and marries. A beautiful thing. Hard effects, sound effects, abstract sound effects, music, the same thing. Married to the picture.
Eu queria perguntar para você que eu vejo nos seus filmes que você trabalha bastante o psicológico dos personagens, e eu queria saber como que é você tentar transpor o invisível, tornar o invisível visível, mesmo que seja abstrato. E também queria saber se você vê no cinema não uma forma só de retratar a vida dos outros, mas sim de viver a vida dos outros.
Yeah. Tell me the first part again.
Que eu vejo que nos seus filmes você tenta retratar o psicológico dos personagens bastante.
This is again the idea. An idea comes, and like I said, sometimes I don't understand what it is. But you see the thing, feel the thing, and hear the thing. It's like a television set in your brain, or a movie theater in your brain. You write that idea down. It is thrilling. It conjures a feeling. In cinema, you can say things that are next door to impossible to say with words unless you're a great poet. Abstractions. And those abstractions, cinema, you just have to translate that idea, stay true to it. And it finds a place in this story. Concrete things, more abstract things, sometimes very abstract things. And it feels correct, you think about it, and more often than not, a meaning will come. A meaning will come.